tight spaces, and she has an awesome final ball delivery.
Just because you take down #1 UNC doesn't mean there's still room for improvement and changes. Joe Curtin's staff never. And now Reese Mattern, a big focal point down that right channel, trying to service it in for Stayert. A good defense from Anna Manning. Another entry in, that one wide.
Obviously a Power 5 school here, and so they're going to need to make sure that their little details are executed well.
Ruby Morgan confidently strolls underneath that ball from Sydney Miller. A change in goal.
Probably on other days, the first 15 minutes are really going to dictate what happens in these games.
Stayert played through by Miller, tries to center it, takes a deflection for a Tennessee corner. Making it difficult so far for Shea O'Rourke. Latino takes a bounce, opening for Tennessee, it's Allie Brown, what a save! Sliding effort for Sydney Taylor. And a fantastic defensive effort to keep this thing even, 0-0. Eyes were wide there for Allie Brown in front of goal. Here's Mattern, right back and in. Couldn't get it the first time, but Allie Brown with her head gives Tennessee the advantage.
That's a great look by Reese Mattern. Joe Kurt talked about it, wanting her to get her head up, pick out a runner, and that's exactly what she did there. Allie Brown, like you said, couldn't get it on the first one, but she wasn't going to miss on that one.
She was left all alone on that far post side, off the feed from Mattern, and the senior defender delivers. Four goals a season ago for Brown.
Like you said, Allie Brown has been consistent for Tennessee over the last few years. She is one of, if not the best.
Latino a rip just wide. Here's a giveaway from Morgan right off the goal kick. O'Rourke, a chance, it's 2 for Tennessee. Shea O'Rourke continues to add to her total. That's 3 in 2 games. Tennessee and Shea O'Rourke for 2025.
That's a great combination between the midfield, Shea O'Rourke running across the defense, and she was not going to miss that.
I think that is clear. If you give Shea O'Rourke even a glimpse of daylight. She's
switching the point of attack. With an EKU team sitting in a lower block, it's going to be important to get those movements.
Brown looking for Stayert. It's off the post, so close to a third. What a service from Allie Brown. Price lays off. Miller feeds it through, and Stayert again right around goal. Here's Mattern. Another service in, off the head of Miller. Tennessee back on the move. Latino from distance already gave it one effort. That takes a deflection off Morgan, who jumps on it. Another good rip from Latino from deep.
Latino's doing a great job getting on the ball early. She's had a couple of shots from outside the box, and that's a really good look.
In the way they were able to help out on the defensive effort in that win against North Carolina. It's a ball played forward. O'Rourke has some space. Morgan has to come off her line. Stops her for the moment. O'Rourke still with the chance in the 18. Makes a move. Goal line back. Last year to now, it feels like almost the same exact team as here's a chance into Runyon, and then an effort from Keith. Looking for numbers. Good pass in. Olivia Stott. A fire towards Morgan. An easy pickup as Bella Smith. When you got an early season win like that, that has to make you believe just that bit much.
Yeah, it makes you confident that everything you have done in preseason was worth it.
Raff tried to channel. Out of space for Brown. Here's Stott. Another shot from distance. And just wide. A good effort from Bella Smith.
That's a great ball in by Dakota Brown, and great work by Smith to be there for the layoff from Olivia Stott. That's a great take there.
And then what's that decision making like when, hey, you're down 2 goals, we've got to stop what Tennessee's doing, but we also need offense as well. Here's Bella Smith, a rip, and Ruby Morgan confidently. Tennessee, yep, can't get it set back up in time. That is the first 45. It's all Tennessee. 2 goals. Shea O'Rourke, the second of the 2, already has 3 on the season, 3 of the teams. And now we're ready. Play on. With a lot of action here this afternoon. Service in near post. It bounces back out in an effort. Definitely not the type to lay off the gas pedal.
Yeah, Tennessee is going to want to continue to get after them. As you see,
a rip from distance. Bella Smith has given a cut far. Quick turn for Skylar Miller. A lot of space to run. Tries to leak it out. Reese Mattern, that is the consistency. And good defense on the other side from Pfeiffer, able to put a lot of pressure on Mattern. Again, you just can't give her space, and that's definitely someone that Eastern Kentucky is not going to let breathe.
Yeah, that's great physical battle by Pfeiffer there, making sure that Mattern
1v1 situations win those battles.
Reese Mattern had a really great freshman year, all SEC freshmen there, and so she's looking to bring her game.
Service in from Boggs and off the head of Miller. A first career goal for Skylar Miller. Tennessee adds a 3rd. A feeling you can't replicate. All smiles for Skylar Miller.
You just talked about it, Andy, making sure that the wingers on Tennessee get their head up and pick up the player. So Boggs gets her head up while driving end line, picks out Skylar Miller on the far post, and Skylar Miller was not going to miss that one.
This Tennessee team. Jasmine Boggs running down the left side, already 1 assist on the day. That time no one home. Here's Mattern now, working central. Mattern gives an effort, and Ruby Morgan scoops it up. Freshman campaign, and so far, living up to the hype, and that's a feed in and a chance for Runyon just wide of that right post. Right at her feet, couldn't connect and finish.
It's a great slot run by Kate.
Her kick for Tennessee. Up in the air. Lots of lady balls on it. Midgley gets a foot. Here's Brown back towards Morgan off the bounce. Day-to-day coming into the day, but has provided some good minutes so far. And again, Tennessee. Runyon now a chance. Off her head and in. There it is for Kate Runyon. Another beautiful delivery. It's a 4th for the Lady Vols.
Again, as we talked about all game, the Tennessee wingers are getting their head up and they're picking out runners. Kate Runyon pretty free in the slot there. She heads it down, and the goalie does not have a shot there, saving that from her.
It wasn't the strongest connection for Runyon, but she did what she needed to do. Well, Tennessee will line up here. Haven't seen too many set pieces like this off the free kick in this one. There's Bella Smith. Host of Lady Vols are there, and it's another 5 for Tennessee. They cannot be stopped. Olivia Stott, the sophomore, gets the head on it. A special Sunday for headers. That's a 4th of 5 coming off a long service.
I think it's time to look into that stat line, Andy, about how many people have scored header goals in one game for Tennessee. A great ball in from Bella Smith, Olivia Stott, great run around the back, and a great far post finish.
Not a lot to be mad at if you were Joe Curtin staff today. And now another chance. Runyon set free, fires, and it's wide.
Back to the field. I think that's a huge element of Tennessee's game, and they'll be happy to have her gaining some minutes and confidence under her belt.
Here's Stott. Right side, Sarah Kate Rath. One-on-one with Murphy. Hard whip in. Oh my goodness, it's a 6th for Tennessee. It just doesn't stop. Rath finds Olivia Stott for her 2nd goal. Not too many minutes apart.
Tennessee is just performing a crossing and finishing clinic today. Great job by Sarah Kate Rath to get end line, get her body between her and the defender, and another awesome finish from Olivia Stott.
Just got her first career goal, to not waste any time. To their abilities, their chemistry, it just all feels like it's in sync to start the season.
You can tell that everyone is on the same page.
Here's a rip from Bella Smith. She's so close to cashing in on one of those. A corner kick.
Bella Smith is definitely making a case for herself today. She sees an opportunity and she lets one rip. A great touch from Morgan there.
Midgley, space. Feeds it through, bats off of her head, but right to the new keeper for Eastern Kentucky, Stephanie Liu. It's got to be. Gonna see quick off the corner. Midgley making a nice move. Dumps it off for Smith. Tries to go with her left foot, lost her footing. And now Zick earns another corner for Tennessee. Smith's done a great job with her.
And especially grow defensively.
Stott finding bats down the left side. Here's Zick, plays it forward for Stott. Great ball right at the feet of Stott. On a hat trick, she's got it. Olivia Stott. 7 is heaven, and it is a first career hat trick after getting her first career goal earlier this afternoon.
Zick gets her head up. She sees Stott running in behind. Stott has a great first touch, takes the defender outside, and finishes across the goal there. 3 goals today for Stott. She's going to be ecstatic about that performance, and she's going to continue to look for a 4th.
Talk about composure on that reception. A fantastic feed from Zick, just a freshman, able to pick out. Really nice turn, and another chance for Stott. It's 4. Unbelievable performance for both Tennessee and Olivia Stott. All 4 goals here in the second half. A remarkable day. Simmons gives her the love again. It's becoming routine now for Olivia Stott today.
There she is, back to pressure. She spins the defender and is able to use the outside of her foot to get that right into the far post. Olivia Stott now 4 goals on the day, and I mean, there's 5 minutes left, so who knows? Maybe
this wins in Joe Kurt's tenure, maybe even program tenure, beating the #1, and now you have this one, maybe most decisive win, a chance for another, and it's in. You gotta be kidding me. 5 goals for Olivia Stott. Shock and awe. You have to see it to believe it. But Olivia Stott has 5 goals in the second half.
Great play by Devin Davis. She plays, bats with a quick little decisive move, head up again. Olivia Stott near post run and sneaks it by the keeper.
Knoxville, Ryan, you know, you play soccer your whole life. She's got 5. Does she have 6? Just a bit high. Man, everything she's touched opportunity-wise has been money, but hey, you rarely have a shot with 5 goals already. I don't know what that feeling feels like, but
I love it. I mean, almost a minute left in the game, and she's
unbelievable game from Tennessee. And they bury Eastern Kentucky on this Sunday. 9 goals, first time Tennessee's done that since 2002. Olivia Stott makes some history.